My birthday! It's gone. Mitsuru walked in.
He's awake now. Let's meet tonight on the 4th floor.
Alright, yeah, there's no way this could go wrong. Let's get it.
Okay.
Alright then. I'll see you later.
Damn that Ryoji.
Here we are at the dormitory command room. What a fun conversation this is gonna be. Ryoji is sitting on the far sofa, hanging his head.
Is everyone present?
Are you okay, Ryoji-kun?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. Besides, there's more I have to tell you guys.
Ryoji-kun.
There are many questions we need answered. To begin with, you said shadows were here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. Please elaborate on this.
The maternal being is called Nyx.
Who the hell's Nyx?
The maternal being, please pay attention.
Nyx is the mother of shadows. In ancient times, she bestowed death to this world. If she is awakened, darkness will once again cover the land and all life will vanish.
All life will vanish.
Are you saying everyone will die?
It would be more accurate to say that everyone will forfeit the will to live.
Are you talking about the lost?
Everyone comes to the same conclusion. Every human being will become like the lost, leading to the extinction of mankind and the end of the world.
The fall.
But it's still possible to keep it from happening, right? What? There's no way to prevent it?
I'm sorry.
Wait, what are you apologizing for? Are you saying it's for certain?
Yes, you heard the bell. I'm the appriser. The appriser of death. My existence is the affirmation of the fall.
The affirmation of the fall?
By the way, big shout out to Yuri Lowenthal right here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What an amazing voice actor. Everyone is at a loss for words. It is inevitable. The entire human race will become members of the lost. Ryoji's existence confirms the impending extinction of mankind. That can't be.
When? When will it happen?
I'm afraid you will not live to see spring.
But that's not too far away. What are you guys freaking out about? All we have to do is defeat this Nyx. And that won't be a problem, because we've never lost.
Yeah, we'll beat it.
Defeating Nyx is impossible. It has nothing to do with strength, ability, or power. Just as all living things die, and the flow of time is continuous, Nyx cannot be defeated.
What? That's bullshit!
This is all so sudden.
The others are startled.
I was born from a collection of shadows, but now I have a human form, so I can talk with you, laugh with you, cry with you. All gifts I received because I was inside her.
Please stop saying this.
Of all the people on Earth, it was she who carried me. Thanks to that, I am able to give you a choice.
A choice?
Nyx's coming cannot be avoided, but it is possible to live in peace until she arrives. You'll have to kill me. If I were to disappear, all memories of the Dark Hour would disappear with me, as would any recollection of the fate that awaits you.
For some reason.
You won't remember anything. The coming of the fall will be instantaneous, and you will not suffer.
We'll forget everything?
You'll be able to return to your normal lives, and in doing so, the time until the fall will be slightly delayed. In essence, I am the same as Nyx and cannot be killed. But thanks to her, there's a part of me that's human. So if death comes from her hands, I think it may be possible.
Ryoji-kun.
If you don't kill me, you will suffer more than you could ever imagine. With no hope for salvation, you will live every day paralyzed by the fear of your impending death. And I don't want you to have to endure such pain.
I could never kill my boy.
You're so kind. I'm sorry to put you through this.
I don't want my memories to be erased. To forget everything would be like hiding from the truth.
Yeah, didn't you play Persona 4, Ryoji? We have to reach out to the truth.
Would that really be such a bad thing? All that awaits you now is despair. You don't know the terror of absolute death. Please, don't make your decision without at least thinking about what I've said.
Why is this happening?
You don't have to decide right now. You have until December 31st, New Year's Eve, to think about it. After that, I'll dissolve into the blackness of the dark hour and become intangible.
Ryoji?
I will disappear with the coming of Nyx anyways, so don't worry about me. I'll be back on New Year's Eve.
Hey, Ryoji, wait!
Ryoji is gone. I really hope that when he comes back on the 31st, that gets him to rank 10, because if I missed, like, one hangout and so he's stuck at 9 for the rest of the game, I'll be a little perturbed. He disappeared just like Pharos.
Ryoji-kun.
We will see him again on New Year's Eve.
Ryoji's revelation was all too devastating. The world will soon perish. That mankind will perish. And the only option you are given is the right to choose how to die. Death is inevitable. The appraiser truly brought about a death sentence. You cannot think clearly right now. How does a person choose the way he will die? Well, does anyone want to hang out? An unavoidable end? This can't be happening. I've never imagined my life ending. It feels like my insides are being torn apart. Darn that Ryoji. Is he out of his mind? This is nonsense, man. Everyone is gonna die? What's up with that? We're trying to live our lives the best we can, and it's all going to end now? Come on, get real. Sorry, I don't feel like talking right now. We're all gonna die, regardless of how much we want to live? Arf! Koromaru. He's like, I'm a dog. I love Koromaru. Rab, thank you for something with Prime for 4 months. Greatly appreciated, man. Thank you for the support. Thank you, thank you. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, today seems like a good day to max out Tanaka, right? This is gonna be him getting to 10, right? Yeah. Alright, so I assume we don't have to worry about Ryoji anymore because I think getting him to 9 before the full moon was all we needed to do. And I think it'll give us his rank 10 on New Year's Eve when he comes back. I hope, at least. I mean, I don't think he'll show up at all until then, so we don't have a chance to hang out with him anyway. So we've got a hard focus on ranking up Mitsuru and cleaning up the other ranks that are at like 8 and 9. It's you, Minako. Are you free at the moment? Yeah, teach me a valuable life lesson or whatever. I've decided to make a donation. She's raising money to help orphans in foreign countries. I don't look at it as a donation so much as an investment. Let me explain. Children who learn to cope with adversity are more likely to become rich and famous, like me. I'm thinking of donating 10 million yen. Not a corporate donation, but a private one. When I told them over the phone, they sent me this. Oh, a thank you letter. I received it the very next day. Now I can't back out. 10 million yen is nothing to me, though. Once those children grow up and become successful and introduce myself to them, I'll say I'm the one who made all this possible, then I'll be well taken care of in my old age. This idea probably would not have occurred to me if it wasn't for our conversations. By talking to you, I seem to have developed an interest in watching others mature. I thank you for that. Actually, I should be thanking myself for wisely noticing this. Oh, Tanaka. Tanaka, Tanaka, Tanaka. You are a character. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. The innermost power of the Devil Arcana hath been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Beelzebub, the ultimate form of the Devil Arcana. The businessman's social link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the businessman social link. I'm a genius. You can keep that letter. I worked myself to the bone to earn that money, and all I get in return is a piece of paper. But it's not a bad feeling. Oh, thank you. I'm going now. The paparazzi could be anywhere. If any of them were to find out, my plan would be ruined. Oh, by the way, I've decided to cancel the exclusive modeling contract we discussed. You're better off being a diamond in the rough. No one needs to polish you. You'll shine on your own. When you do, everyone will take notice. I'll look forward to that day. Oh, what a nice little in-bit to Tanaka's rank. Toodaloo, girl. I like Tanaka. He's not one of my favorites, but I like his rank. I like it. I heard some people saying that apathy syndrome is nothing to worry about. I heard the same thing. It puts people at ease, right? Yeah, to be lied to? Yeah, it certainly does for me. You think it's some new religion? What, are you taking this seriously? Of course not. Class isn't in for today. Alright, so I know we're all worried about that whole, like, hey, we're gonna die thing, but hear me out, Mitsuru. You wanna go hang out at Wild Duck Burger? There's no way I can concentrate on school now, man. Let's get going. Hit me with a save. It's been a second. Da, da. We can hang out with student council today if we have nothing else to do. I should check and see if Akihiko's available if Mitsuru isn't. Mitsuru is not. I don't know if she's just not available on Fridays or if it's because of what's happening in the story right now. Yeah, Akihiko's not available either. I don't think the story characters are available for a couple more days. Or the main cast, I mean. Oh, no one's here today. Probably because it's a day that Mitsuru is, like, impossible to be available. I guess we'll hang out with... fine. Fine. Bebe, who's usually very talkative, is quiet. I like it better this way. Want to call it a day? Yes, please. Last night, my dear aunt was taken away by the angels. Oh, she passed away. What do you mean? Minako-sama? That's rough, buddy. Sorry. She was the reason I was able to come to Japan. And now she's been taken away. Yeah, stop saying it like that. You mean she passed away, right? She helped me so much and I cannot do anything for her. I was holding this inside. Because I know that crying will not help. But seeing the look on your face, Minako-sama, I'm sorry, man. That sucks. That's rough. In the immortal words of Fire Lord Zuko. That's rough, buddy. Sorry, I cannot work today. Well, goodbye. Alright, well, that was a quick one. Oh, you're back. My bad. Could last night just have been a dream or something? Probably not, huh? Stupid Ryoji. Saying the world is gonna end out of nowhere. The appriser? What the heck does that mean anyway? We should organize the information we already have. Is there anything you would like to know? Yeah, what happened to Aigis? After the incident, Aigis was taken to the laboratory. The researchers are tending to her, but with the injuries she sustained, it's gonna take a while. Alright. Why Aigis was hostile to Ryoji? Aigis lost her memories of the battle she waged with Ryoji 10 years ago. Very Atlus of her. However, I believe she still sensed that he was a shadow, an incredibly strong shadow she had fought before. And why Ryoji looks human? That is an excellent question. Ryoji Mochizuki is a shadow, the same shadow Aigis sealed inside you 10 years ago. Over those 10 years, that shadow changed. It gained the appearance and characteristics of a human being. And that is why it gave us a choice. Alright, well. Key, not it. We have to stay calm. If we panic, we won't be able to make the right choice. We have to think about what's going on. The shadow's purpose. Shadows are pieces of Nyx, and their sole reason of existence is to revive her. What's the appriser? The appriser is the one who summons Nyx. The appearance of the appriser is a sign that the fall is near, and all humans will become members of the Lost. I guess everything that's happening right now is just the beginning. And who is Nyx? According to Ryoji, it was Nyx who brought death to this planet. Nyx will turn every human being into a member of the Lost, and we'll all die. I was hoping this was all just a bad dream. I remember the other time I wished everything was a dream. I don't think anyone really cares about exploring Tartarus. Is there something you want to ask me? Increase in Persona users. According to Ryoji-kun, the reason was because of your existence. You came here with Ryoji-kun inside you, bringing us all together, as well as the shadows that had been dispersed to different locations. My existence. 10 years ago, you happened to be present when Aigis and Ryoji-kun were fighting. How very anime. Aigis couldn't defeat Ryoji-kun, so she decided to seal him inside you. How very convenient that she can do that. What a tragic fate. Revival of the 12 Shadows. When you moved here, Ryoji-kun began to awake and the 12 Shadows appeared. Alright. Bark! Everyone just needs some time. We're all confused and we need to make sense of what happened. Oh my goodness. Can we avoid the fall? He said it's impossible. Nyx is death itself, so we can't avoid it or defeat it. Bet. What if we let Ryoji live? If we let Ryoji-kun live, we'll all have to face Nyx. And he said that Nyx is undefeatable. So then how can we win? Anime? What if we kill Ryoji? The coming of the fall may be delayed by a little, but our memories related to the Dark Hour will disappear. It may be the easiest way, but I don't think I can do it. And what can we do? I don't know, but I won't run away. Alright, well. I'm gonna go hang out at the arcade and make Thanatos stronger. Because that's what I always do when I need to come up with solutions to big anime problems. Today, we're getting speed up. Have you ever been to Culver's? Never heard of it. Did you hear about Ryoji in Class 2F? No, I didn't. What happened to him? Oh, it turns out that he's some evil shadow that summoned a being of death, so they had to suspend him. Oh, that sucks. His parents got transferred again, so he won't be around anymore. So that's why I didn't see him. Well, that was sudden. Class is ended for today, huh? I don't remember how many days have to go by before I can start hanging out with the C's members again, but I really want it to be soon because I want to max out the C's members. I hope that Mitsuru is available on Saturdays once we get the ability to hang out with her again. So I mean, like, if Small Child is around, we can go hang out with Small Child. Otherwise, like, you know, nothing else to do. Small Child is not here. Small Child is never around. Let's just go get some stats. Stat me up. Magic up. I wonder if I'll actually be able to max out at least some of Thanatos' stats. Oh, it's you, Arisato. Never mind, there's no point in asking someone else. Are you scared? No, I'm not really scared. I just can't seem to comprehend all that has happened. I thought I would grow stronger after my father died, but I haven't. Ikutsuki and my grandfather both accepted the fall as the rightful fate of the world. They didn't believe the world was worth saving. What destroyed their hope for the future? And probably kids always being on their dang old phones. Everything Ryoji was saying, it's probably all because of my dad, huh? I'm gonna fight against the fall just like my dad did. I wanted to hear Natsuki-chan's voice, so I called her. She seemed to know there was something wrong, but I just couldn't tell her that the world is gonna end soon. What should I do? Arf! I was hoping this was all a bad dream, yada yada yada. Same dialogue. Same dialogue. Thinking about it isn't gonna change anything. I'm gonna do some training, that's all I can do. Alright, well. Guess I'm gonna hit a save and then go get stats up again. We really have nothing to do at night anymore. Now that we've maxed out Mutatsu and Tanaka. So we just keep buffing Thanatos over and over again to make the final boss that much easier on ourselves. Does anyone want to hang out on a Sunday? Evidently not. Dude, I'm just gonna go get stats again. There's like nothing. We could go hang out with Akanari, I guess. I just got a report from the laboratory. Apparently Aigis can be repaired, but they don't know exactly how long it'll take. I see. She was seriously damaged, so I'm relieved to hear that. Yeah, I hope she can come back soon. I was thinking about what Strega said. It reminds me a little of what Ryoji-kun was talking about. So they must have known something about the fall. Gives me a bad feeling, though. It feels like we're being laughed at. I'm afraid there's nothing we can do about it. Let's just concentrate on Nyx for now. I wonder what Ryoji-kun is doing right now. He seemed the most upset about the world coming to an end. Worrying about him won't change anything, though. Right, he doesn't look forward to the fall either. I'm sure he wants the same thing we do. This is so difficult, there must be something we can do. Bark! I predicted what he was gonna say. Where's Akihiko and Junpei? I guess they're not around, alright.